Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I still remember the air that night, like it was trapped inside my lungs. We didn't say it would change our lives, but it already had begun. You stood there like you knew the ending, and I was still learning your name. If I could go back to that moment, I wouldn't let it stay the same. I didn't know then what I know now, how fast a moment can break you down. Take me back to that night we met, when nothing had fallen apart yet, when your voice still felt like something safe, before it all just slipped away. If I could undo what we became, I'd freeze that hour, I'd keep that frame. Take me back to that night we met, before I learned how much I regret. I've replayed it more times than I can count, like memory could change its mind, but every version ends the same, with you always out of time. And I wonder if you ever think of it, or if it lives only in me, like I'm the only one still haunted by what we used to be. Time didn't ask if I was ready, it just kept moving steady. Take me back to that night we met, when we were something I can't forget, when every word still felt like truth, before I lost the best of you. If I could go back just once again, I'd hold that moment till the end. Take me back to that night we met, even if I never come back yet. Maybe it was never meant to stay, maybe it was always going to fade, but I still live inside that light of one perfect fading night. Take me back to that night we met, not to change it, just to forget how everything we had turned into a memory I can't undo. And I know I can't go back again, but I still go there now and then. Take me back to that night we met, where I still haven't left you yet, still there, still then, still us. You walked in and the room forgot itself, like every corner turned to watch you breathe. And I was just another quiet heartbeat, trying not to let you notice me. But you don't just exist, you take over, like gravity decides your name. And and suddenly nothing else is important. Nothing else feels the same. I try to look away, but the light kept pulling me your way. You stole the show without even trying, turned my whole world into silent crying. Now everything I knew before you came feels like background, feels like names I can't explain. You stole the show and I let you stay, like I wanted it that way. And now I don't know how to go back to a life where you don't take up all of that. Conversations I'll never say, just to stay close to your attention space. Like maybe if I think it hard enough, you'll feel it in your gaze. And I hate how easily you linger, even when you're not in the room. Like your absence still performs on me, like it knows exactly what to do. Every thought I try to control turns back into you on its own. You stole the show without even trying, turned my whole world into quiet longing. Now every sound just fades into your name, like everything else got pushed off the stage. You stole the show and I stayed behind, watching you live inside my mind. And I don't know how to step aside when you've already taken the light. Maybe I was never the audience, maybe I was just part of the scene, standing still while you rewrote everything I thought I'd be. You stole the show and I'm still watching, even when the curtains are dropping. Every memory turns into your face, every empty space still knows your place. You stole the show, I let you in, and I'd probably let you again, because nothing ever felt this real as losing control of how I feel. You stole the show and I never asked for it back. I can tell when you start pulling away. It's in the way you say my name, like you're already halfway gone, before I even know what's wrong. You don't have to say it out loud, I hear it in the quiet now. Every pause feels like a sign that I'm running out of time. And I'm trying not to panic, but I feel it in my chest. So don't let me down slowly. If you're gonna leave, just go fully. Don't give me half of your goodbye, then watch me break a little at a time. If you don't want me, tell me straight. Don't make me sit here and wait. Don't let me down slowly, just let it hurt all at once. I memorize the way you act, like I can find the moment back where you stopped being all in and started drifting thin. And I hate how I still reach for you, like nothing's really changed between us, even when I it has. Even when I know I ask too much, but I keep hoping I'm imagining what I already know is happening. So don't let me down slowly. If you're gonna leave, just go fully. Don't give me pieces of your heart, then let them fall apart in parts. If you're not staying, make it clean. Don't blur the edges in between. Don't let me down slowly. Just let it hurt all at once. I'd rather shatter in a moment than disappear in your hands. At least then I would know exactly where I stand. So don't let me down slowly. If you're already going, just show me. Don't turn goodbye into a phase that fades me out in smaller ways. If you don't want me, set me free. Don't make it something I can't see. Don't let me down slowly. Just let me be. Just let me be. Just let me be. I wore your absence like a sweater for longer than I should admit. It didn't keep me any warmer, but I got used to it. The flowers died in the kitchen. I kept forgetting to throw them out. It felt too honest to fix it, so I just walked around. People say it gets lighter, but they don't say when. It feels a little like a funeral, but nobody showed up in black. Just me and all the usual things I never got back. And I'm fine or something similar. If you squint, it almost looks true. It feels a little like a funeral, but I'm still talking to you. I laughed at the wrong moment, at something that wasn't funny at all. I think my brain just needed proof that I still know how to call. You're everywhere in the quiet, like you learned how to stay in the walls. And I don't try to fight it anymore, I just let it call. It's strange how nothing changes, but everything is gone. It feels a little like a funeral, but nobody said goodbye. Just a slow and casual unravel of a life I didn't try. And I'm okay, you're almost there. If I stop thinking too much, I'm fine. It feels a little like a funeral, but I still call it mine. I thought grief would be louder, like breaking glass or screaming air. But it's just me making coffee, acting like you're still there. It feels a little like a funeral, but I already cleaned the mess. No dramatic final ritual, just a quiet kind of less. And I'm fine, I guess I'm learning to live in rooms you don't walk through. It feels a little like a funeral, but I'm still here with you. I'm still here. That's the thing. to the edges of my mind and blur the line between your world and mine. I try to focus, try to stay, but everything just drifts away, like I'm underwater in a room where even silence knows your tune. And I don't know where I end when I start thinking of you again. So hold me in the way you do, like I'm still breathing next to you, even if it isn't real. I don't mind. I lose myself in it every time, and if I fall too far from you, just pull me back the way you do. I don't care if it's wrong or true, as long as I don't wake without you. I talk to you in dream language, where words don't have to make sense, and every version of you I meet feels like somewhere I've already been. The room bends softly at the corners, like it's trying not to break, and I can't tell if I'm remembering you or just mistakes I make. But I always let it go too far, following you into the dark. So hold me in the way you do, like I'm still breathing next to you, even if I'm losing touch with what is real. I like the way you make me feel, and if I drift too far from you, don't let me wake without you. I don't care if it's wrong or true, as long as I stay lost in you. Maybe I'm just made of echoes, repeating what I shouldn't know. But I feel you in the static light when I close my eyes at night. So hold me in the way you do, till I forget what's not you. If I disappear into the blue, let me stay there with you. Don't wake me, don't wake me, don't wake me. You said it like it meant nothing, like you slipped out on accident. But I remember every syllable, like it was something you meant. You looked me in the eye when you told me there was nothing left to hide. But I felt her in the silence you didn't even try to disguise. And I should've listened closer to the parts you didn't say. I should've known when you called it love that you were already thinking of her. You made me feel like I was enough, while I was just someone you were with, not for. And now it's clear in a way I hate. You were never really mine to take. I should've known, I should've seen. I was never part of your in-between. I replay conversations backward, looking for where it all went wrong. But the truth is you were halfway gone before I even held on. And it burns how gently you did it, like you didn't mean to break me in two. But you chose every moment that led me straight to you. And I keep trying to rewrite it, but it always ends the same. I should've known when you called it love that you were already thinking of her. You made me feel like I was enough, while I was just someone you were with, not for. And now it's loud in the quiet air, how little you were ever really there. I should've known, I should've seen. I was living inside your in-between. You don't get to call it confusion when you knew exactly what you would do. And I don't get to call it love now, when it only meant something to you. I should've known when you called it love that I was never the one you were dreaming of. You held my heart like it was yours, while you were already behind closed doors. And now I see it in everything, the way you left without leaving a thing. I should've known, I should've been wise, but I believed your rehearsed disguise. I didn't mean to bring her with me. She just follows like a shadow I don't see. In the way you laugh at nothing in the room, I swear I've heard that sound before you. And I hate how my mind keeps rewriting every moment like it's hiding something. You reach for me, I don't pull away, but part of me is somewhere she stayed. I try to love you without looking back, but some memories don't know how to act. I still see her in you sometimes, in the quiet between your lines, and the way you turn your head when you smile, like she taught your heart how to feel that style. And I know it's not fair to you, you're not the echo of what I once knew. But love gets tangled in what came before, and I can't unsee what I saw before. You don't ask questions when I go quiet, but you feel the distance. I try to hide it, like I'm holding something I can't explain. A name I don't say, but still contains me. And I wish I could love you clean, no ghosts sitting in between. But every time I try to start again, she slips into the edges of my skin. I tell myself it isn't real, but feelings don't forget how they feel. I still see her in you sometimes, in the way you fall into my mind, in the spaces where I should feel safe. She's a whisper I can't erase, and I know it's not yours to hold. This weight I carry, this story told. But love gets tangled in what came before, and I can't unsee what I saw before. Maybe I'm the only one still stuck in a moment that ran out of luck. And you're just trying to love me right while I'm living in another life. I still see her in you sometimes, but I'm trying to learn your signs, trying to let the past unwind so you can finally feel like mine. And I know it's not fair to you, but I'm learning what it means to lose the version of me that couldn't let go of a ghost I used to know. I'm trying to see you. I say I'm careful, I say I'm fine, but I still fall for you every time. Like it's not a choice I get to make, just something in me you rearrange. You don't even have to try, you just exist and I comply. And I hate how easily you turn my calm into uncertainty. I should run, I should stay away, but I'm already halfway. I'd risk it all just to stay a little longer, even if it makes me weaker, even if it haunts me stronger. If this is the edge, I'm already there. No safety left, but I don't care. I'd risk it all, I'd let it fall apart if it means I don't have to lose your heart. And maybe I should be scared of this, but I lean in anyway when it feels like this. You look at me like I'm not fragile, like I don't break in quiet trials. And somehow that makes me wanna stay even more than I did yesterday. I map your silence like it's a place I shouldn't visit, but I still trace every line you leave behind, like I'm trying to memorize. There's a warning in every sign, but I still cross it every time. I'd risk it all just to stay a little longer, even if it makes me weaker, even if it haunts me stronger. If this is the edge, I'm already there. No safety left, but I don't care. I'd risk it all, I'd let it fall apart if it means I don't have to lose your heart. And maybe I should be scared of this, but I lean in anyway when it feels like this. If I fall, let me fall toward you. If I break, let it be in truth. I don't want a love that feels controlled. I want the kind that takes my whole soul. I'd risk it all, even quietly, even if it's not good for me. If loving you is the dangerous part, I still choose it with my whole heart. And maybe I should run from this, but I lean in anyway when it feels like this. I lean in, I lean in, even now. I left the light on in the hallway, like maybe you'd forget to leave. And I told myself it's nothing, just a habit I can't unweave. The kettle's cold, the room feels smaller, like it's folding in on me. And I swear I still hear your footsteps in places you don't even be. I keep thinking I'll be better, but I only learn how to pretend. If you come back late, don't find me gone. I'll be somewhere. I've been holding on to the shape you left inside my chest, like it's the only thing I can't forget. And I know I said I'd let this fade, but I don't know how to unfeel that way. So if you come back and I'm not strong, it's because I've been waiting too long. I try to write you out of my system, like ink that disappears with time. But every line just circles back and rewrites you in my mind. And I hate how even silence has started sounding like your name, like everything I try to erase you with just brings you back the same. I tell myself it's over now, but my body never got the message somehow. If you come back late, don't find me gone. I'll still be humming what we were on. Not because I don't know how to leave, but because you still feel like part of me. And I know I said I'd move on someday, but I never learned how to walk away. So if you come back and I'm not strong, it's because I've been waiting too long. I don't blame you for the distance, I blame the part of me that stayed. Like hope is just a reflex that never learned to fade. If you come back late, don't find me gone. I'll still be somewhere holding on. Not because I think you'll return, but because some lessons never unlearn. And I know I said I'd be okay, but I don't know how to unlove that way. So if you come back and I'm not strong, it's because I've been waiting too long. Too long. Still here, still yours in a way I shouldn't be. They told me step back, let it fade, like love is something easily replaced. But I don't know how to unlearn your name. It lives in every part I can't erase. They say I should be careful with my heart, like I haven't already torn it apart for something I'd still choose again, even knowing how it ends. If they don't understand, let them talk. I've already decided what this is worth. I'd still stand here if the sky came down, if the world went quiet and burned the ground. I'd hold your name like a vow I can't break, even if it's the last mistake I make. Say I'm foolish, say I'm too far gone, but I don't care if I'm right or wrong. If loving you is where I draw the line, I'd die on this hill every single time. I'd still stand here. If the sky came down, let the silence scream, let it drown me out. I'd carve your name into my last breath. If that's what it takes to choose you to death, call it reckless, call it unkind, but I've made up my mind. If loving you is where I draw the line, I'd die on this hill every single time. I'd stay. I'd stay. They said the sky was folding in, like paper burning at the seams, but all I see is you across the room, still breathing next to me. The sirens sound like distant music, like they're trying not to interrupt, and you smile like it's ordinary to watch the world give up. And maybe we were never meant to outlast anything. So dance with me while the world caves in. Hold me like this is the end we're in. If everything is falling apart, let it fall right into our hearts. We don't need tomorrow's light if tonight is still this right. So dance with me while the world caves in, and let it begin. You pour the wine like it's a ritual, like normal still exists somewhere. And I laugh because it's absurd, but I still want you there. The buildings bend in the distance, like they're trying to bow goodbye. And all I can think is how soft your hand feels in mine. It's strange how calm it feels when everything is unreal. So dance with me while the world caves in, like love is all we're saving in. If the sky forgets our names tonight, let it take the rest of life. We don't need to understand, we just need to hold each hand. So dance with me while the world caves in, and don't let it end. Maybe this is all we ever had, a moment pretending not to be sad. And if it's over, let it be with you still looking at me. So dance with me while the world caves in. No apologies, no discipline. If this is how the story goes, I'm glad it ends the way it shows. We don't need to be forgiven, just alive in what we're living. So dance with me while the world caves in, and hold me in. Hold me in. Hold me in while it ends. I keep your name tucked in the corners of my mouth, like it might disappear if I say it too loud. Every I'm fine disguise, and I wear it better every time I lie. You left your silence all over my skin. Now even quiet knows where you've been. I trace the shape of what we used to be, like it's still breathing inside of me. And I don't know how to unlearn your gravity. Every part of me still falls the same way. If I could be a number one again, I'd rewrite every wrong we never mended then. I'd stay in the moment you started to drift, hold the edge of your goodbye and not let it slip. If I could be a number one again, I'd break every rule just to make it make sense. But love doesn't listen, it just lets you bend. And I'm still here, trying to be your number one again. I talk to your ghost in the back of my mind. It answers and echoes I can't unwind. Every memory plays like a song out of tune. Still somehow I hum it back to you. You moved on like it was second nature. I stay behind, a willing remainder, counting the spaces you used to fill, like absence of something I can't rebuild. And I swear I hear you in crowded rooms, but it's just my heart confusing truth. If I could be a number one again, I'd rewrite every wrong we never mended then. I stay in the moment you started to drift, hold the edge of your goodbye and not let it slip. If I could be a number one again, I'd trade every lesson I never could defend. But love doesn't wait, it just breaks and bends. And I'm still here, trying to be your number one again. Maybe I was never meant to stay, just a song you learned then drifted away. But I still sing you in every refrain, like calling your name might change the pain. If I could be a number one again, I wouldn't beg, I wouldn't pretend. I'd just hold the truth where it all began, that I was yours, even when I wasn't your plan. Still I stay in the echo you left behind, like love is a place I can still rewind. I learn your silence like it's language. Every pause between your words feels like home. You don't have to stay forever, I already feel it in my bones. You move through my world so gently, like you're scared of breaking anything real. But I don't bruise when you touch me, I just learn how safe I can feel. And I don't need promises carved in stone. If you're still here, I already know. We don't have to be perfect, just close, like the tide that always comes back to the coast. If you're lost, I'll still find you in the noise. I don't need the world if I've got your voice. We don't have to name what we are, just stay with me wherever you are. If everything fades and falls apart, I still choose you, like I did from keep your sweater in my memory, like a warmth I can't return to the store. And even when the night gets heavy, you're the calm I keep reaching for. We don't rush what we're becoming, we let it breathe, we let it unfold, like two lights learning each other in the dark before they grow bold. And maybe the world won't understand, but I don't need it to hold your hand. We don't have to be perfect, just close like the tide that always comes back to the coast. If you're lost, I'll still find you in the noise. I don't need the world if I've got your voice. We don't have to name what we are, just stay with me wherever you are. If everything fades and falls apart, I still choose you like I did from the start. Let the future stay unwritten, let it be soft, let it be slow. If love is a place we're drifting, and I don't ever want to go, we don't have to be perfect, just close, even quiet can say what we both know. If the world turns cold and loses its light, I'll still be here holding you right. We don't need forever carved in the stars, just this moment, just who we are. And if everything falls apart, I still choose you, still choose your heart. Stay with me, that's all I mean. Stay with me. I don't say your name out loud anymore. It feels like touching something that's already torn, but I still think it sometimes in the dark, like a habit I never meant to start. The room forgot the shape of you, but I didn't get that message too. So I keep arranging empty space, like it might still hold your place. And I'm better now, I think, but I still feel you when I blink. It's just salt in the quiet, every memory turned down low. I learned to miss you softly, so it doesn't overflow. And I don't cry the way I used to, but I still feel the afterglow. It's just salt in the quiet, where you used to go. I start replaying conversations, but they still replay me sometimes, like echoes that don't need permission to cross the line. And I smile when people ask me if I finally moved along, like healing is a straight line, and I'm not still somewhere wrong. But I don't correct them now, I just let it out somehow. It's just salt in the quiet, not sharp, just always there. A kind of missing that stays still quiet now. Maybe this is what healing is. Not forgetting, just less pain in it. A softer way to hold what's gone without pretending it was wrong. It's just salt in the quiet, and I've learned how to breathe through it. You don't disappear completely, you just fade into the music. And I don't need to be okay, just less undone each day. It's just salt in the quiet, and I'm okay that way. Quiet now, still here, still you. I saw the way she looked at you, like she didn't have to try it all. And I stood just out of focus, like I wasn't there at all. You laughed a little softer with her, like it meant something I don't get. And I told myself it doesn't matter, but I don't believe that yet. And I hate that I noticed everything, like it's something I can't unsee. She said your name like it was easy, like it never made her heart shake. And I was just there in the silence, trying not to break. And I know I shouldn't feel this, but I do it anyway. She said your name, and it changed me in a way I can't explain. I memorized the way she moves, like I was trying to understand what makes someone stay in your world while I just stand where I am. And I replay every moment, like I can find a different truth, where maybe you would have looked at me the way you look at her too. But I already know the ending before I let it play. She said your name like it was nothing, but it meant everything to me. And I was just there pretending that I didn't see. And I know I shouldn't want it, but I still quietly believe that maybe I was almost who you were meant to see. I don't blame her for existing, I just wish I wasn't this aware of all the ways I'm not the one when I'm standing right there. She said your name, and I heard it like it cut right through my chest. And I was just there, unnoticed, like I always was at best. And I know I should let go now, but I don't know how to yet. She said your name, and I learned it like something I won't forget. I was just there, just there. quiet prayer, like something I was meant to carry in the softest part of my memory, where nothing ever gets too heavy. You stood there like the morning light, like it didn't have to try at all. And I remember thinking maybe some things are meant to fall. And I didn't know then what I know now, how sacred a moment can feel somehow. You felt like something I was given, like a truth I didn't earn, soft as a light I kept on living, even when it burned. And I don't know if it was love or grace, but I still see your face in every place. You felt like something I couldn't hold, but I hold you still, I know. But I hold you still, I know. The world was quiet when you spoke, like even time was listening close. And every word you left behind still lives in what I know. I tried to name what I was feeling, but it felt too wide for words, like trying to hold the ocean in the shape of a verse. And maybe it was never mine, just something passing through my life. You felt like something I was given, not meant to stay, just meant to show the kind of love that keeps on living, even after it goes. And I don't know if it was fate or loss, but I still trace every line you crossed. You felt like something I couldn't hold, but I hold you still, I know. If I meet you again in another form, I'll recognize you in a storm, not in your face, but in the way the world goes quiet when you stay. You felt like something I was given, like a light I couldn't keep, soft as a truth I'm still believing, even in my sleep. And I don't know if it was love or grace, but I still carry your invisible trace. You felt like something I couldn't hold, but I hold you still, I know. I hold you still, like a hymn I never let go. I still wear your name in quiet moments, like a habit I don't know how to quit. Every memory comes back in slow motion, just enough to make me feel it again. I tell myself I'm almost over you, but that almost is the part that never moves. It lingers in the way I don't reply when someone tries to love me right. I act like I don't care at all, but I still feel you in the walls. It's bittersweet, the way I still want you, even when I know I shouldn't. I let it fade, then I undo it, like I always knew I would. It's bittersweet how I keep your echo in places I should let go, and I hate that part of me still believes we could have been something we never became. I rearranged the room you used to stay in, but it still feels like you're here somehow. Like absence has a way of taking shape and filling every corner out. And I smile when I say your name now, like it doesn't twist my chest. But if I'm honest, I still miss you more than I ever said. I learned to fake moving on, but it's a song I still hum wrong. It's bittersweet, the way I still want you, even when I know I shouldn't. I let it fade and I undo it, like I always knew I would. It's bittersweet how I keep your echo where I said I'd let you go. And I hate that part of me still believes we could have been something we never became. Maybe I don't want healing if it means I stop feeling you. Maybe I confuse the missing with something I can't undo. It's bittersweet, the way I still want you, but I'm learning how not to let every ghost of us pull through. Like I used to. It's bittersweet, but I'm letting go slow. Not because I don't still know how it feels to almost believe we were something we never became. Bittersweet, still me, still learning what over you means. I think I take up too much space, even when I try to disappear. I can feel it in your face when I stay a little too near. You don't say it, but I hear it in the pauses when I speak, like I'm louder than I should be for someone trying to be seen. And I don't blame you for it, I just notice when it shifts. I think I'm too much light in the wrong room, too sharp of a color to belong to you. And I try to fool myself smaller each day, but I still get in the way. I think I'm too much, I think I'm a face, something you hold until it fades. And I don't even ask you to stay, I just notice when I'm in your way. I rehearse being easier, like it's something I could learn. But every version I create of me still finds a way to burn. And I see it when you're tired, not of me exactly, just the air. Like I shifted something quiet that you didn't mean to share. Maybe I'm just built wrong for the kind of love I want. I think I'm too much light in the wrong room, too much weight for the space I move. And I try to apologize in advance for every chance I don't take a chance. I think I'm too much, I think I'm a wave that keeps coming when you crave a cave. And I don't even ask you to stay, I just shrink a little more each day. If I left, would it feel quieter? Or would it just feel like relief? I can't tell if I'm the problem or just too loud to keep. I think I'm too much light in the wrong room, but I still reach out for you, even knowing what it costs to stay. Slowly pulling me away. I think I'm too much, I think I might break under every choice I don't make, and I don't even ask you to stay. I just wish I could disappear in a better way. Too much, too much, still here. The leaves were turning orange when you first looked at me that way, like you already knew my silence before I knew what to say. We talked about nothing important, but it felt like everything at once, like the world was just background noise to what we were becoming. And I didn't know it then, but I remember how it felt. We met in late October when the air was getting colder, but somehow you made it warmer just by standing closer. And I didn't think it mattered till you stayed a little after. Now every fall I go back there to where you first held my stare. You wore your jacket a little too big, and I liked the way it hung off your hands. Like you didn't try to be anything, but still made everything expand. We laughed at things we can't remember, but I remember how it sounded, like the kind of simple happiness that you don't question after. And maybe I should have known that I'd still feel it when I'm alone. We met in late October when the sky was getting softer, and I didn't need much closer to know I wanted closer. Now every time the season changes, I still feel you in the spaces, like you never really left me, just became the air I breathe. I don't know if it was love yet, but it felt like something safe, like I could finally stop pretending to be okay. We met in late October, and I still carry it over, like a picture in my folder that I look at when it's colder. And I know it might be over, but it never really goes, no. You're still here in every moment of late October. Late October. Still you, still me, still warm. I've been counting all the ways I stayed too long, like patience was a place I could belong. But every room I ever tried to fill just echoed back how nothing ever will. I talk like I'm okay with empty space, but I rearrange it every day. Like if I move the pieces just enough, I won't feel the weight of giving up. But something in me starts to shake, like it knows what it can't escape. And I think I'm done now. I think I'm letting go somehow. Not soft, not clean, not kind, just a slow unraveling of my mind. If there's a line, I crossed it long ago, I just didn't know. And I think I'm done now. if I don't know how.
Like pain was something I could measure in defense, but it keeps spilling through the cracks every time I try to take it back. And I see it now too clearly, all the places I disappeared into me, like I was never really whole, just a story I was told. And the edges start to bend, like everything is reaching its end. And I think I'm done now. I think I'm letting go somehow. Not soft, not clean, not kind, just a breaking open of the mind. If there was hope, I let it slip between my teeth, between my grip. And I think I'm done now, even if I don't know how. I don't know where I end. I don't know what was pretend. I don't know if I was ever here, or just the shape of disappearing fear.
And it all comes out at once, like a door that won't stay shut. Every name, every loss, every lie, all
Speaking at the same time. I think I'm done. I think I'm done. I think I'm
quiet. Nothing